Okay, y'all, we're going to start a putting a footing under this thing. Footing, skirting, foundation, underpinning. There's 10 million different words you can use for it. First, we're going to cut this deck out of here, get it loaded on the trailer, get it gone. So decks first. This is some ways people do it here. You can put this vinyl, basically it's siding. What you do, you get a piece of J-channel and you lay it on the ground, and they put nails in it every 3 or 4 feet or so. Just big 16 penny nails. Actually, these are probably 20 penny. Put 20 penny nails in it, and then this stuff just slides in there and locks into that groove there, which is plastic. And then they put this on top, which is basically the same exact thing. It's just screwed in. So we're gonna pull all this off. We're gonna dig a footing in, and then we're gonna lay bricks on top of that. Is what we think we're gonna do anyway. So we got to pull all this up, get it dug up. First, we're gonna pull this deck off, and get it in there, and get it laid up. Basically, we took a cut right down the center of it, and we're gonna take it out that way and get it all taken out.
Otro por aquí, solamente.
It's all seen better days. Yeah. We got a system down now.
Así se hace un deck. ¿Cuánto dinero por un deck dan?
You know, say why.
Maybe uno así.
There we go. Top stripped off.
Vamos a querer el down. ¿Qué dices que él fue a los de la no sé qué chingados? Los que rentan, pues.
Watch the tornillos, because I mean, no necesito de tornillos en mis llantas o mi máquina.
Okay. Sí, fue a los que rentan acá. ¿Cómo le hacen? No, con la empresa, pues hay una empresa con la, donde compró él la trailer, pues sí. Y que le van a hacer una hoja pues, para que él le dé la cartera para que firme un contrato. No. ¿Cuál les decían? Tú hablas. Ahora, y si desconfía, mejor. Porque madre, después van a estar resultando problemas ahí. Pues.
They got joist hangers and everything in these things.
Después es que dijo que mejor se iba a venir pues. Pero aquel pues es broma que tenían con la jeringa. No, que la jeringa le gusta bromear pero cuando bromea así.
There it is, y'all. Ain't much to it.
Igual en el estado. Y cartel
They
se
wasn't
lo
even
fue.
sitting in the ground.
A cartel hoy ya no se le puede decir nada. Ya rápido. Tiene dinero y porque a él le vale madre.
We got that one piece left. And it's gonna be done.
Este tiene clavos por el otro lado.
That nails into the house. Watch it, lady, because the bees trying to eat me up.
Esto ya sirve, ¿va? No, esto es por de clavos.
So.
Entonces,
Maybe abajo. We got some big nails there. We're trying to figure out how to get out without tearing the siding up. No, the siding.
yeah.
And it's in front of the puerta.
Yeah.
Most important place.
Yeah, man.
Maybe ahí. Abajo, güey. Solamente de clavo.
Solamente clavo.
See what you bueno. Come on.
Regalo.
Come on. ¿Dónde otro?
Maybe aquí uno, dos.
See what? No way. No way. 12 ya. Basically what we're trying to do here, we're trying to save that piece of metal there. We don't want to tear it up, so I'd much rather have the nail pieces of the nails sticking out there than the there you go. Basically, what we did there, the sawzall was hitting this plastic. This is plastic. It was hitting that plastic. It wasn't hitting that tin. So this is the problem with the deck on a mobile home. All this dirt here. You can see there's trees and vines and everything else trying to grow there. So you got to be careful when you do that kind of stuff up here. All kinds of stuff tries to grow. See that? So that kind of stuff grows up in between the tree, the mobile home, and the side of the house. And basically what that comes from is because there ain't no, there's no, damn, I didn't even notice that big old tree there. There's no plastic under this thing. That's one problem with it. Basically, we're going to kill all these, whatever this is, bust up all these roots and get all this stuff up so we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. And then we'll get on with it here. Get on to what we need to do to the first place. So. Okay, y'all, we're going to dig this one out too. It's been a pain in our butt since we started here. We'll dig down as far down as we can get, and we'll cut the roots off with that sawzall. If you're gonna cut in the dirt, I dropped y'all. If you're gonna cut in the dirt, use the sawzall, and it ain't no problem. You don't tear your chain up. So maybe cut harder maíz with the sawzall, no problema.
With the raíz?
Yeah, no problema with the sawzall.
Okay.
Grande raíz, sawzall, no más problema. Got that coming out over there. A bunch of stuff in there we got to get out of there. Bunch of vines. So we'll get that stuff out. Get it thrown on the trailer. Get it hauled out of here. Be done with it. Good thing about these kind of projects, you only do them once. You ain't got to worry about it again. Get all that stuff cut out of there. Get it out, done. It's over with. So we'll get it slowly but surely, but we'll get it out of there. Get it all wrapped up. This one over here, we're cutting them roots off with the sawzall. Get them cut up where it'll come out. They've got an extension cord buried in the ground over there he's pulling out. I don't know what they was doing there, but whatever.
Squirt.
Squirtle. It's basura now, way.
Yeah. Pinche gato de gato.
Anyway,
No de perro, es de gato.
maybe we muerto.
Es un gato, mira canción. Un gato.
Sí, güey. Bueno, maybe no ratones and no vibras.
Es bueno. Ya. Menino, menino, menino. Es no ratón.
We got this one going on here, and we got this one over here. That's gonna make it look 100 times better out here. Just them two things.
¿Arrancaste el pinche palo ahí? ¿Ah? ¿Arrancaste el pinche palo? No, tiene unos mole de raíz.
Yo, we got it. I had to hook the truck to it. I hooked the truck to it and drug it up. They cut most of it. I only pulled these bottom ones out, obviously. But we got it. Come out of there. So, put a little hole in the ground over here. Kind of a pain, but we got it. There's the hole that we had to do. But that was a pain in the butt. We didn't want no part of it, so we got it out of there. It's done. You can see where I hooked the truck to it there and spun a little bit. And then I got a different angle, pulled it downhill, snatched it out. So, yes, this whole truck will still spin all four back tires, but you got to get it in a bind, and a good bind to do it. So, anyway, that's what we done. Number two, that one that was laying there, it's always in my way. We went ahead and cut it out of there. Dug it out by hand. Hooked the truck to it and drug it the rest of the way out. We'll fill this hole in and it'll be good. Okay, we're gonna start taking out this old stuff. We'll get in. It's no clavo, it's clavos?
Yeah.
Take it. It's no tornillo. There's a nail every so often on them, holding them in. Hang on, let me show them how to take this off. I have to show them how to take it off. Long one. Total. See what? Eat and then in it. Watch it later. Aluminum.
Yeah.
Some of them's got screws in them. Some of them got nails.
caldo.
Watch it later. Tornillos. No me llantas en mi máquina. Tell them to watch the screws and the nails, because I don't want to catch them in my lawnmower when I'm cutting grass. But it's all going to come off. There it is.
Dile que llame la güera que haga el
Come.
caldo.
Okay, what the main objective here is not to tear up the aluminum siding. So we're trying real hard not tear up this aluminum siding. Drain outlet. Wonder what that is. figured out a technique there. Get it. Basically, there's no plastic under this thing. We're gonna have to go back and put plastic under all of it. South Carolina, you have to have plastic under one, so we'll be doing that next. Well, here in a little bit. But basically, you can see the bottom of this stuff where it's all beat up. That's what we're trying to avoid. You weed eat around these houses, which everybody knows you got to weed eat. You're not going to round up every day, you know. So you got to weed eat, and you weed eat, it tears all that stuff up. So you got to figure out what you're going to do there to keep it from tearing everything up. So brick, block, concrete, metal, something that you got to do to keep it from tearing it all up. Maybe that's bueno.
Solamente.
Solamente esto ahí. He's gonna cut it off, or he can deal with it there. Basically, we're trying not to make it a total eyesore. We're not gonna get all this done today, obviously. So we do a little bit at a time. Two tijeras or no way? So they claim this thing's an 80 footer. It's not. They claim it's 16 by 80. And it's not really that big. Yes, it is 16, but it's not really 16. I mean, it's 16 from outside to outside. Inside to inside, it's only about 14. I mean, 15. 15.5 or something like that. No, 15. 15.3, I believe is what it is. So basically, you're losing a bunch, and they count the tongue and all. So you got about another 5 foot out on the front side for the tongue, 5 or 6 foot out there. So it's only about a 75 or so, a 70, 74 maybe, 74, 75. So it's not as big as what everybody says they are. And keep that in mind when you're buying one, all of them. They take the tongue out. Tongue is out of the factory there. So sitting there trying to figure out how to cut it, and you just push it tight and it breaks on itself. See, my own way.
Maybe otro tiempo, otro día.
Total ultra and total basura in the trailer.
Yeah.
No mucho. basically we'll get all this cleaned up. And then work some more on it too. All that stuff is because there's no plastic, so that stuff just runs wild under there. So you got to pull all that off, get it all pulled back, get everything out of the way, and then you can do something with it. So that's what we're working on now. See what we can do with it. All right, y'all, that's going to end it for today. We done worked hard.
Oh man, we worked hard.
We're ready to go to the house.
Oh man, I'm ready to go to the house.
We got to get dinner.
Oh man, we gotta go get dinner.
And we'll catch you on the next one. Make sure you give us a thumbs up for filming and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.